Welcome to my channel. Listening practice. Full story in English.
Long time ago, in 1980, there was a man named Meer. He left his city to pursue higher education. Meer lived and studied in another city while working part-time. Meer was a brave young man. One day when Meer was about to return to his house, Meer accidentally met a beautiful girl on the street. Meer always pursued whatever he wanted, and he dared to greet the girl he had just met with feelings of admiration for her. Meer greeted, "Hello, miss, may I know you? What is your name and where do you live?" The girl replied, "Hello, sir, my name is Li Yu. I just moved to this city a week ago, and I live across the street from this." Since the first day Meer and Li Yu met, Meer fell in love at first sight. Li Yu was the girl of Meer's dreams. In all his life, Meer had never fallen in love that deeply before. Meer believed that Li Yu was her future. Since then Meer and Li Yu always met and walked to the park together. They always chatted all day on Sunday. Meer was a student, so he only had free time on Sundays. Li Yu was a Chinese girl. Li Yu helped her mother and father's clothing business every day, and every Sunday Li Yu's clothing shop was closed, so Li Yu was free to go anywhere every Sunday. Sunday was the day that Meer and Li Yu were most looking forward to. Sunday was the day they could meet and spend the whole day. Sunday was a very special day to unite their love. It didn't feel like Meer and Li Yu had been in love for a year, and it didn't feel like at the end of the year Meer would officially finish college and officially become a mathematics graduate. Since childhood, Meer wanted to become a mathematician and would continue his higher education until he could become a professor. Meer also dreamed of pursuing his education abroad. On Meer's graduation day, Li Yu came bringing flowers for him. Li Yu participated in celebrating Meer's happy day. But since that day Li Yu knew that she wouldn't be with Meer for long. Li Yu knew all of Meer's dreams. Li Yu knew that Meer would go abroad to continue his education. Li Yu knew that Meer would not stay with her. Li Yu knew that Meer would leave her. Li Yu, with a sad heart, couldn't possibly hinder Meer's dreams. Sometimes it occurred to Li Yu to ask Meer not to leave her abroad, but Li Yu didn't want to be an obstacle to Meer's education. Likewise with Meer, Meer really loved Li Yu, but he also really wanted to pursue his dreams abroad. Full of dilemma and consideration, Meer was forced to choose a very heartbreaking choice. Finally, on a Sunday amidst the crowds of people in that country, Meer told Li Yu that he had decided to go abroad and continue his education. Sad and tears fell down Li Yu's cheeks. Li Yu was forced to let go of her beloved lover. Li Yu was forced to say goodbye to Meer. Li Yu knew she would never see Meer again. Li Yu's days would be gloomy again without Meer's presence. Meer promised to always contact Li Yu. Meer promised that he would immediately return to his country after completing his education abroad. Meer promised that he would immediately marry Li Yu when he returned. On a Sunday, on a cloudy morning, the two young people looked at each other and hugged each other for the last time. Meer was already on the boat and kept waving at Li Yu. Li Yu continued to wave and watch Meer leave until Meer's ship was no longer visible. Li Yu wiped her tears and said, "Goodbye, my beloved." Then Li Yu left the port.